In an autumn charged alive with life, I'm being cured of blindness, the process incomplete, and I'm in Ireland, so my private time runs slow and threatens to halt. No loiter space, no job, and no consistency, just knots of time whose stopgaps unpack. Paralysis by progression, one face is passing procession. Our days were with this life immersed in din and fuss. The first time that I let my eyes, nauseous from the journey home, I'm hemmed in by the kitchen, with the old women thick in the air, with a sniff. And when the shoebox parlour sitting gives, I dream, oh jeez, I dream of rubber harvests, tides of newsprint. But when a dog splits, I wake to the dark. There's no sound of rain, just soundings from the window pane, the permitting flows of air of silk to tarpaulin wraps and tufts of grass. Then half unaware, I let my eyes to see the house next door has gone. And once my eyes clamped shut, that was the house of a prison guard. He told me once, marshmallows gave like scared men's eyes. Well, not blind for life, but for time. From what I saw, could not make nice in my thoughts, but then again I know what hurts bad habits must be tried. You see, Ireland feels a foreign place. I think the people speak of dreams in sour ash and bacon grease, sat up high inside in Dublin. I hear my cousin find it hard to keep his breathing slow. And in this room is far from cold, but then again I know what's said will float in tides about my head, till I'm sprawled on the floor and chasing the draft, till the lids of my eyes are cold on the glass. And when I look outside, there are days I see I'm lying. I'm just one story from the ground, and I cope with what I know. Communities, they can't help themselves so high and think of their growth. He has no place to hide their hopes. My cousin said, well, their moments broke beneath them on a tide of hollow eyes and slants. My cousin says, I live outside. There are those who sate themselves, attenuate the space in them, drawing breath to sheet the clouds, by breaths rebate their phlegm. Half unaware, half out of sight, they never knew their sight nor thought, and I guess they never knew what hurt to make of their bad habits. And then another time, attention in the crowds, and voices right behind me draw apart my eyelids. A car is dying in the distance up the road, and its panels, every pitted angle, blister till it's simple, and his skin unfurls and lets out tongues of careful fire, which silence spread to nip and clutch choice pieces of the distance where the high street breaks. One faces past it in the distance and mistake it. Films and rushes, spells of thread, the paint-fed fire swells, branding shadows on the brows of lately past processions. What cathode, what mask could make a face of this? Well, I thought that such a face was made of lies on sheets, as when a mess is made of violence, and money dries men's eyes. The crowd would have it, someone said, this island tried to stem blind money, let it pass in plainest sight. It goes to show, well, it goes to show this semi-blindness won't accept much novelty in them crowd-born thoughts. Insight's not a timely habit. Yeah. So harsh, so hard the light that autumn. I guess I was cured of other people's sights. And now it's late. In faith, my aunts decided to speak. Now sit down so as I may bore you. Call the child inside your face to surface and engulf you for a time, and cry. Well, I half obliged her. I was young, you know. Why, I'm half decided. I'm decided. Understand the blackness of the night. Consider the lights that invade it and stain it, how they force it to break, effervescing like the film of red lemonade the glass contains. Red lemonade, the teetotal's favourite. Imagine it uncontained and unrestricted, with no place names, no places to distinguish. You see, night pervades the blackness in the conduit and pylon, which neither warps the roadway nor the chevron it bisects. Blemished white on black where it clung, what wet dust rents it unabrupt, throws flares and burns the night above. Now pray that I may glide along each asphalt lane the night contains. By my side I flash in aimless form. Each junction poses as I pass it. That at mind's end the forms subtend each other. That I see all what's black convert to a white, so as I may comprehend this land, somehow sense the cadence of its breath. Yes, beauty, so fetching it will fetch you, and see you by my side next time the blackness of a night saturates me. But right now my tongue is dry. Now I try, but I see nothing but lines and their junctions. Cute angles described, lines on lines. And finally, very short little bit. I curse on my curses. There's 7 days in every day, and 7 dry Thursdays. That's it.